Hello everybody, this is Alan and Keith. Today we're going to talk about Street Fighter V being a PlayStation 4 and PC exclusive. What's your take on this?
I think that Capcom is going to lose so much money on just limiting it to PlayStation and PC only, and you're totally alienating your Xbox consumer.
Yeah.
But from a personal standpoint, I don't really mind it because I do play fighting games on my PlayStation anyway.
I'm troubled with this. I hate the idea of this. It's not progressive in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't benefit anybody, and it doesn't help anybody. You're more of a PlayStation person, but you have both consoles.
Correct.
So it doesn't matter to you.
No.
If you want it, you can buy it on whatever. Me, I prefer my Xbox more. I play my Xbox more, but I also own a PlayStation 4, I own a PlayStation 3, I buy all the exclusives, so it doesn't really matter to me either. But I don't like the fact this new console war is basically really trying to divide everybody on everything, and it's like they're scrapping for every little stupid thing.
My personal opinion, I think that third-party exclusivity is a dumb thing to do.
It was dumb when Xbox tried to do it with Tomb Raider. You have a game on a console, you've played it. You want to continue playing that franchise. It's already on that console.
Right.
So why would I have to deviate from that now? I played the first Tomb Raider on PlayStation 4. I want to play the sequel on PlayStation 4. I don't want to have to buy another console or switch. Stupid trend that I think is not going to be good for things that are to come.
Again, exclusivity is dumb if you're not, first party.
Now, I'm all for exclusives.
I don't mind exclusives.
I'm all,
for selling your systems like that.
I'm all for it.
From a third party, I don't agree with it.
Those exclusives are your best games. Those are your best games, hands down.
Right.
Your Uncharted's, God of War, Gears of War. They're your better games. But I don't like when you, especially from Capcom. Capcom's never, as a company, has never really been like a company to do that. They've always been multi-platform. And then like lately, they've just been making such questionable, it pains me. It pains me because, you know what, I love Capcom. But why would you want to divide your fan base? I can't get my mind around that.
The only cool thing about this whole thing is that the cross-platform between PC
Well, that's the worst part about that.
Was that you could...
Because now there's a game you can finally play cross-platform on. And the two biggest ones are PlayStation and Xbox. And now you can't do it. It doesn't make sense.
I don't understand how, if, Sony is helping them, Capcom, with the funding on this, I don't understand how much money you can give them on funding that they think they're going to make back on sales from just the PlayStation and PC sales.
I mean, PlayStation is selling the most, but by the time this game comes out, you don't know that. The Xbox could be selling even more. It's just going to be like the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Xbox 360 was blowing PlayStation 3 out of the water. And then eventually it caught up because you can only buy so many 360s.
Eventually everyone had one.
Eventually everything's going to balance out. Eventually. It might take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It's going to balance out. Why would you risk cutting out 50% of your profits? I don't understand that.
It's just, I don't see it as smart business.
It's not. It's backwards.
I was having high hopes for Xbox and PlayStation Unity.
That would
because
be
we
amazing.
have Grand Theft Auto, the re-release on PS4. You can carry stuff over even if you only have it on Xbox.
I know.
You can carry it over to your PS4.
It's like a person like me. I love video games. I have no allegiances to Microsoft. I have no allegiances to PlayStation. I just want to play games. And the fact that now I'm pigeonholed into playing it on the console that I don't prefer. I love my PlayStation, but I prefer to play it on my Xbox.
And that now I can only imagine what Microsoft is going to take away from PlayStation now.
That's the thing. It's going to start a trend now, and now it's going to be, it's backwards. It's going to go backwards now.
Microsoft took Tomb Raider. Sony responds to take Street Fighter V.
Yeah, something else.
Now Microsoft's going to take something else again.
It's going to be something else. It's going to piss people off. And it's just going to keep pissing people off. This console generation, that seems to be the main goal.
I mean, it might be an inside deal between Sony and Microsoft going, hey, your sales are hurting and we'll help each other out.
Let's just try to piss each other off.
Let's piss our fans off so they buy our consoles.
For a game like this, that cross-platform thing, you would be having on Xbox, you would have it on PlayStation, and you could play each other. That's the connectivity.
I'm sure eventually it'll be on Xbox One.
They're saying that it will never be on Xbox One. They went on statements saying it will never be on another console besides the PlayStation 4 and PC.
I mean, I am buying Street Fighter V for like at least a year and a half or 2 years after it releases anyway, so I can get the Ultra Super
Deluxe Edition.
Personally, I'm not even a fan of Capcom anymore because they do that.
Capcom's losing me. You kill me with Devil May Cry. Resident Evil 6, oh my god. And now this. And it's just like, what the hell's going on?
I don't think they made a lot of money in the last year, so I mean I can see why they would just jump at Sony's money.
They're just trying to piss everybody off.
I honestly genuinely feel bad for Xbox owners that only own Xbox.
Only own an Xbox.
And you want to get Street Fighter V, now you have to go out of your way to buy a PS4 or the PC.
It sucks. Street Fighter's always been on multiple consoles, and now you're like, oh, well, of course, if Street Fighter comes out, I'm gonna get it. No, you're not. Go out and spend another $400. You asshole. Give us more money. Something else is going to come along that's always been on both, and that's a major seller, and they're going to take it. And that's it. I own both. I gotta have to do it on PlayStation 4. I have no choice. They're taking my choices away from me, and I don't like that. As a gamer, I don't like when you take choices away from me.
It's a gaming tyranny. It's a gaming tyranny.
Because when Xbox first came out with all those rules and regulations and all that shit, I don't like to be restricted. And I bought my PlayStation 4 first. Until they got rid of that shit.
And Microsoft said, oh, wait a minute, guys, I'm sorry.
Then Microsoft got their shit together, and then I bought it. And now Wii's getting their shit together, and I'll buy that too, because they got a GameCube controller.
That is a lot of money, by the way.
I know it's a lot of money.
I just honestly feel bad for that. Every guy that owns an Xbox, and it's like, I gotta buy a PS4 now. It's just so Sony people can go, well, we got Street Fighter 5.
We got this.
And Microsoft can go, well, we got Tomb Raider.
Well, Tomb Raider, they said, is limited, so PlayStation will get that eventually. They're saying this game will never be on another console.
Never say never.
Never say never, but I have a feeling it might be. And you know what's really funny about Capcom, too, is I hear that they're flagging people. People that are, like, bad-mouthing, like YouTubers that are bad-mouthing them about this situation, but they include clips of the trailer. Capcom, them personally, are IDing people for using their trailer.
Capcom, get your shit together.
Please, get your shit together. There's nothing worse than when a company loses its loyalty to its fan base.
I mean, Capcom, I feel like Capcom's running out of ideas. Capcom. Give me HD collections of games I would rather have. I want a Beautiful Joe HD collection. I want an Onimusha HD collection.
You're never getting it. You're never getting it.
Or I want an original game again. I haven't gotten an original game.
You're never getting it. I want them to bring back Power Stone. Never happening. I might not even buy Street Fighter 5 just because I don't really agree with your tactics now. I don't know PlayStation 4 and I still might not buy it now. I don't think I'm giving them any more money. Not until they make me a good Resident Evil game. Maybe a good Resident Evil game first, then I'll buy fucking...
Or get them McCry back.
They ain't get... Please get them McCry back. They're doing that shit on purpose.
Like a big fuck you to fans?
Like a big fuck you to fans. Every time. If EA did this, it would be war. People would be at the bottom of EA's headquarters with pitchforks. And Capcom does it and no one seems to give a shit. Well, that's all I got to really say about this. My rant is done.
Sorry guys if you don't own PS4. I will buy it eventually. I'm not going to buy it when it first releases. Again, I'll buy it at least a year down the road.
I'll buy it when I get a good Resident Evil game. When you put your time into making a good game, then I'll buy it.
I'll go to someone's house then that has Street Fighter 5 and I'll play theirs.
House a year after it comes out. So basically the message of this whole video is, buy a PC.
You're safer.
Buy a PC, because this is only going to get uglier. More people are going to lose out. More gamers are going to lose out. In the big scheme of things, that's who's really losing. We're losing. So...
This console war is taking casualties now.
Yeah. Just take your money. Don't buy your stupid little plastic box. Don't do it. Go out and buy a big plastic box.
I mean, again, I feel bad for you guys if you don't have a PS4. It sucks.
But get your ass down.
Buy both.
If you got money, pick both.
What, this exclusivity thing? It's only gonna get uglier, guys.